The Newman government is banking on a gas industry boom to help deliver its first budget surplus in 2 years. But the Treasurer warns it won't be enough to halt Queensland's descent into a deepening pit of debt, setting the scene for an election fought over asset sales.
There was Christmas spirit and at least some festive cheer in the budget review.
A lot of the disciplined and planned approaches that we have shown over the last 18 months are now paying off.
Drastic savings measures and controversial job cuts have helped reduce the forecast deficit slightly to $7.6 billion. That's helped shave $1.16 billion from the state's total predicted debt. But despite the steadying ship, crippling interest payments and revenue write-downs will see Queensland's credit card bill jump to over $81 billion by 2016-17, making Queensland the nation's debt capital.
That black cloud of debt that is constraining our future economic prosperity still hangs over Queensland and has to be dealt with.
One quick way to deal with it is an asset sale, with ports and power stations likely targets. But the Treasurer again insists not before an election.
We want to have a conversation with Queensland and the Queensland people about what those options are.
He's saying that he will build more assets by selling off assets. So he hasn't addressed the structural issue of the budget.
The government is hoping a predicted gas export boom will help its economic bottom line buck the national trend and lift growth from 3% to 6% by 2015-16. While despite heavy public sector cuts, unemployment rates should drop below 6%.
Live now to Parliament House and reporter Joel Dry. Joel, how confident is the Treasurer of delivering his promised surplus?
Andrew, he tells us the state is well and truly on track for a modest surplus in 2015-16, but it is dependent on a couple of things. Firstly, that reasonably rosy economic forecast coming to fruition, and secondly, no costly natural disasters. And if there's one thing we know all too well here in Queensland, it's that you can never rule that out.
Yes, indeed. All right, Joel, thank you.